Digivation Network. Experience the revolution.
The event, Indo-Africa ICT Expo 2018, is holding right now here in Lagos, Nigeria's commercial city, with the theme, One Word, One Platform, Technology that Transforms.
Africa Expo underpins the very important and very significant role of Lagos, not just in Nigeria but in the whole of Africa. I decided as soon as I was informed about the possibility of holding this summit that I must make every effort to be here, because it is an opportunity for us to reach out and woo prospective investors for Nigeria's local ICT scenario or scene. I humbly wish to take the liberty of welcoming all participants and extending the warm greetings of our dear President Muhammad Buhari to you all at this expo, and to wish all of us a very successful summit. I wish to also express Nigeria's appreciation to the organizers of this expo, that is both the government of India through Telecom Equipment and Services Export Promotion Council and the Indian High Commission in Nigeria for the wonderful preparations and the organization of this event. There's no doubt that over the last 2 years, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India, and my humble self have had a wonderful relationship towards ensuring the steady progress of the relationship between Nigeria and India. This expo is no doubt very important to me because it is an international forum which falls under the purview of the Federal Ministry of Communications, which I have the privilege of heading. Among others, we are expected to take a critical look at the theme of this expo. And what is the theme? One world, one platform, technologies that transform. This implies straight away that both Nigeria and India belong to one world, belong to one platform, and must succeed in ensuring that technology transforms both our countries. This theme also provides a platform for industry stakeholders to interact and network in a relaxed and glamorous setting. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, partnerships and collaborations in the area of ICT between countries with similar growth experiences is most welcome, especially now that ICT and telecoms export services have been identified as pillars of accelerated development in all aspects of any country's strive to improve lives and services to the citizen. The world is no doubt experiencing a shift from the traditional ways of doing things to a more ICT-driven approach where organizations and governments are forced to use technology to shape policies. You will agree with me that the existence of technological advancements It's evident enough that the fourth industrial revolution is already here with us. This is why the government has taken ICT strategic roadmap very seriously. And I'm happy to say that I've asked that copies of our ICT roadmap be distributed to all who attend this platform, so that you have an opportunity of knowing the goals and visions that the ministry has for ICT. And of course, for potential investors, you will have an opportunity to identify areas on which you can invest. We can see that the Nigerian ICT and telecom industry is on the march. With the current efforts of this administration at substantially reforming and commercializing the sector, most especially NIPOS and NICOMSAT, there is no limit to how far nations can go in developing their socioeconomic conditions.
Broadband penetration has increased to more than 400 million. India ranks first in the world when it comes to data consumption. And we have the second largest mobile subscriber base. And we are becoming one of the biggest and the largest market for telecom products and services globally. Our policies, the national government policies, whether it's the BharatNet, which I'll talk to you slightly, the Digital India, the Skill India, the Make in India, the Startup India, these all have been initiatives of the government to bring an inclusive growth and development for the nation and its citizens. You will learn that around 6.5% of our GDP contribution is now coming from the ICT sector, and it's over the years bound to grow. We are hosting this second edition of the Mobile Congress, IMC 2018, from 25th to 27th October. And I invite you, Excellency, for this Mobile Congress to be held in Delhi in October, and also the Permanent Secretary and his team for the Mobile Congress. We believe that India Mobile Congress, an initiative of our government, will give rise to opportunities from the industry, both from within India and abroad, to support the ever-growing telecom ecosystem in India. The BharatNet, which we talked about, is connecting around 250,000 villages with a high-speed broadband. And we believe that the minister has also shown interest, and he is talking about connecting the various villages in Nigeria, and that's where our industry, that's where our consultancy, and that's where we can partner, learning from our experience. That's where our robust manufacturing sector, which has developed technologies which work in difficult conditions, will be able to deliver those solutions in Nigeria and across Africa. This is the platform, I think so, and this is the platform where this expo can really make the difference. And from incredible India, we can be a trusted partner with amazing Africa in the ICT sector. The minister has already invited the ICT center, which is coming up in Abuja, a fruitful 2-day interaction from today to tomorrow, and this will be between industry and I think so everyone would gain from this interaction. The government to government and business to business. The Honorable Minister, Mr. Manoj Sinha, has deeply regretted about his inability to be amongst us to participate in this 4th edition of the India-Africa ICT Expo due to certain unavoidable circumstances. He was very upbeat, and in fact, he had already taken the visa for coming, so that was the kind of interest. And at the last moment, the plans had to be changed, and he's communicating through me that he's committed to the event and to the growing partnership with the Africa and especially with Nigeria.
High point of the event is the exhibition, where different kinds of technology innovations and software are displayed.
This is the dinosaur, sir. This. Yes, okay. This is the technology we're talking about. So you can control it from afar. But it's moving too fast. Ah, boy, leave the way. Leave the road. I hope it not pass now. Where are you going? Stay there. What's wrong? What take it easy? So you must program it before it can ride on it. So you just select the program, the speed or what?
Enjoy your book.
Your 1,000 is expired.
Yeah, I'm going to fall.
Yeah, don't fall. You can't fall. You can't fall.
Make man try am now.
Stop! Crocodile! He's cutting the bridge!
Madam, yes.
He's not there! I'm not doing it again!
Whatever a man can do,
A woman can do
better. 10 times.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Somebody piss for here, nothing. Stop.
Why not? Leave him.
Yes.
Let her enjoy herself.
No, please, I beg you. I don't want to get.
No, you go finish. You go finish.
Jesus.
It's coming.
Good in his mouth.
No. It has to finish. It has to finish.
No, it's not fair. No, it's okay. Off it.
Open your eyes.
No, I cannot open my eye. I'm not opening again. I'm not opening my eye.
I'm going to play this one station. They want to bring somebody head now.
You can't do anything.
Jesus, fire.
Open your eyes. It's finished.
So I want to use this opportunity to appeal to the Nigerian private sector, particularly those engaged in ICT. And I know a lot of companies are already engaged in ICT in Nigeria. It is not enough for us to be mere marketers of ICT products and services. More importantly is to collaborate with those who are sufficiently experienced so that we can help in establishing platforms, including possibility of establishing, our factories there. I've always challenged foreign ICT companies and establishments when they come that they would not have satisfied the Nigerian condition until and unless they establish factories here so that we can have Nigerians getting opportunity for training, for employment, for jobs, and all of that.
In Nigeria, this is not something that we are starting new. We already have extensive cooperation, but what we are trying to do through this expo, which is the Indo-Africa ICT Expos, is to scale it up to the levels which are, in a sense, as very clearly brought out by His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Federal Government of Nigeria, that this requires networking at various levels, the government to government level, industry to industry level, particularly the academia, and more importantly, with the companies that are actually engaged on the ground in India. The experiences that we have developed over the years in Indian context, in our view, would be very, very suitable for the Nigerian conditions, because we have the very similar, diversity, cultural, otherwise ethnic diversities, which require the technologies need to adapt to those situations and to those special circumstances.
This is Digivation Network. Experience the revolution.